The Marvel Universe is home to some of the most powerful beings in fiction, with characters capable of shattering worlds and bending reality to their will. Among these titans are Hela, the Asgardian Goddess of Death, and Apocalypse, the ancient mutant often considered one of the most formidable villains in Marvel history. Both wield unparalleled power, but how would they fare against each other in battle? Would death triumph over evolution, or would the survival of the fittest prevail? Let's dive deep into their origins, abilities, and strategies to determine who would emerge victorious in this ultimate showdown. The origins of two legends. Hela, introduced in the MCU's Thor, Ragnarok and portrayed by Cate Blanchett, is Odin's firstborn and the rightful heir to Asgard. In the movie, she was once Odin's weapon of conquest, helping him build Asgard's empire by dominating the 9 realms. However, her ambition eventually outgrew Odin's plans, forcing him to banish her to Hel, where she remained imprisoned until his death. Upon her return, Hela immediately demonstrated her unparalleled power, shattering Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, and effortlessly conquering Asgard. In Marvel Comics, Hela's story takes a different path. She is not Odin's daughter but the offspring of Loki and the giantess Angrboda. Hela rules over Hel and Niflheim, realms of the dead, and has dominion over the souls of both mortals and gods. As the goddess of death, she wields power that challenges even the mightiest Asgardians, including Thor and Odin. Her motivations often revolve around asserting her rule and expanding her power, making her a force to be reckoned with in both comics and film. Apocalypse, also known as En-Sabah-Nur, made his first appearance in X-Factor No. 5 in 1986. He is one of the first mutants in history, born thousands of years ago in ancient Egypt. Believing in the philosophy of survival of the fittest, Apocalypse has used his powers and advanced celestial technology to reshape the world according to his vision. His name strikes fear across humanity and mutant kind alike, as he continuously seeks to eliminate the weak and usher in a new era of strength and evolution. Both characters have legendary origins steeped in destruction and conquest, setting the stage for an inevitable collision of their powers. While Hela embodies death and the end of all things, Apocalypse represents evolution and the unyielding force of survival. Powers and abilities, unstoppable forces. Hela's powers in the MCU and comics make her one of the most formidable beings in the Marvel Universe. In Thor, Ragnarok, she demonstrates her might by crushing Mjolnir, easily defeating Asgard's strongest warriors, and summoning countless weapons from thin air. She commands an undead army resurrected by the eternal flame and wields incredible combat skills that make her nearly invincible in battle. In the comics, her abilities are even more terrifying. Hela can manipulate the souls of the dead, teleport across realms, and even halt death itself, disrupting the balance of life in the universe. She has shown the ability to bring others back to life, time travel, and influence the minds of mortals and gods alike. Her dominion over death is so vast that her death caused chaos, forcing Odin to resurrect her to restore the natural order. Apocalypse, on the other hand, is the epitome of evolution. His mutant powers grant him superhuman strength, speed, and durability. He can manipulate his molecular structure, allowing him to adapt to any environment or attack. This adaptability extends to his ability to heal from injuries, effectively making him immortal. Additionally, his telepathic and telekinetic powers give him a significant advantage in battle. What makes Apocalypse even more dangerous is his use of celestial technology. This advanced alien technology enhances his abilities, granting him control over powerful weaponry and the means to amplify his already godlike powers. His arsenal also includes the ability to manipulate energy, create force fields, and alter the physical world around him. In terms of raw power, Hela and Apocalypse are evenly matched. While Hela's dominion over death gives her the ability to control life itself, Apocalypse's evolutionary adaptability and celestial enhancements make him one of the most dangerous beings in Marvel's history. The battle, death versus evolution. Picture a desolate battlefield where these two titans meet, their powers unleashed in a clash that threatens to tear reality apart. Hela's approach would likely involve overwhelming Apocalypse with her vast arsenal of conjured weapons and her undead army. She would exploit her ability to control death, targeting Apocalypse's forces and attempting to weaken him through sheer force. Her relentless offense and mastery of combat make her a formidable opponent from the outset. However, Apocalypse thrives in situations where he can adapt and evolve. He would use his molecular manipulation to counter Hela's attacks, reshaping his body to resist her weapons and neutralize her powers. His celestial technology could also play a crucial role, enabling him to shield himself from her deathly aura and launch devastating counterattacks. As the battle rages on, the environment itself would become a weapon. Hela might attempt to pull Apocalypse into Hell, where her power is strongest, while Apocalypse could use his energy manipulation to destabilize her realm. Their fight would be one of attrition, with Hela's offensive capabilities clashing against Apocalypse's resilience and strategic mind. Both would exploit the other's weaknesses. Hela could target Apocalypse's reliance on his celestial technology, while Apocalypse might aim to sever Hela's connection to the eternal flame, which empowers her undead forces. The clash would be unpredictable, with neither side willing to yield. Conclusion: who would win? The outcome of a battle between Hela and Apocalypse depends on several factors, including the environment, the duration of the fight, and their respective strategies. If the fight takes place in Hell or Asgard, Hela's connection to these realms would give her a significant advantage. Her mastery over death and ability to summon reinforcements could overwhelm even Apocalypse's resilience. However, Apocalypse's evolutionary adaptability might allow him to withstand Hela's initial onslaught and turn the tide in his favor. His celestial enhancements and strategic intelligence could enable him to exploit Hela's weaknesses, such as her reliance on the eternal flame or her connection to Asgard. In the MCU, Hela's overwhelming power might make her the favorite to win. Her destruction of Mjolnir and effortless domination of Asgard suggest she could overpower Apocalypse in a direct confrontation. In the comics, however, Apocalypse's adaptability and diverse abilities might give him the edge, especially in a prolonged battle. Ultimately, the clash between Hela and Apocalypse is one of ideology as much as power. Hela represents the inevitability of death and the end of all things, while Apocalypse embodies the relentless drive for survival and evolution. Both are forces of nature in their own right, and their battle would be nothing short of cataclysmic. Fans can only dream of such a confrontation, a testament to the limitless imagination of the Marvel Universe.
Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.